Yeah, boom. Welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. They're doing all this. Hi, you're late. I guess you're not late.
No,
Wait.
it's 9 o'clock.
You're
what do you
right,
mean?
fine. By turkey standard, you're not late.
I'm
You're
on time.
Oh my gosh.
I love when Phil said, "Is that the sump pump?"
What? Well, I was worried it was the fridge. I was worried it was the fridge.
Oh, he was worried it was the fridge, and that's why he asked about the sump pump.
It was the fridge, and then went. Man, is that the sump pump?
Is it
I
Saturday?
did it!
Should we be
I
hanging out?
did it! So
Oh,
that
boy.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that
Oh,
because
no,
I
we
didn't
can't.
want to immediately ask about the fridge. I wanted to rule out the most likely possibilities.
You know the fridge is about as loud as the sump pump.
I
It's
guess.
not that loud.
Except the sump
But it
pump
does
is
not
way
go-
lasser because you can hear it from the basement.
Yeah.
It's like,
But
what are you
we're
talking
not
about,
into
bro?
it. Hello, Avenger. Been playing Fallout 4, I need some
And the
consequence to
fridge-
max out stuff. That's good. I have to sleep. We're not doing Fallout 4 after this. Just want to clarify.
You seem
Oh,
quite
shoot.
busy,
Oh.
Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
Our favorite guy.
Made a mockery of us
And our
when they
least
brought
favorite
down
character,
Kanshiro.
too.
And to make
Our least
matters
favorite
worse, Medjed, who has
character
been
who
dormant for some
isn't a
time now,
blatant
just declared
anti-
war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply
Wha-
to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but
Oh.
you think the case you are pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow.
What are you basing this off of?
Nico, you're
One
not
point
a
of
parrot.
commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions
Okay.
are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise.
What about Fallout 1? What did I say? I believe I said Fallout 4 will not be the next one. Fallout 1 cannot be. No, after this, I'm playing Pikmin 251. None of you guys can stop me. I'm just gonna play it, because, you know, because it will be after the longest series in channel history. I'm gonna play what I want to play after this. So not the next series. Fallout 1 would not be the next series. What is Fallout?
I actually don't know what Fallout is either.
Fallout's this game about it takes place in America after like a nuclear war. But it's like a nuclear war that happened in the Cold War era. It's kind of like an alternate branch of technology where everything has like kind of this retro look because they didn't invent, I think, the transistor, I think. Never to Pikmin 5 through 250? Not important. They're not important. Like, just for it's 251, it's like there's extra treasures, I guess. It's like 50 extra treasures, so it's 251. I don't know why it's called. I don't know. But yeah, and then like it's a role playing game basically. Like not like a true kind of immersive sim almost role playing game where you could join different factions, you know, and you could set up your different character, and the character will have all sorts of different kinds of like. You could customize in different areas. You could put skill points in different areas. You know, real kind of like, you know, that kind of thing. And then like Fallout 3, it became more of a first-person shooter, but it kept a lot of the roleplay elements. Think of the Fallout War, the bombs fell like 2050 or 2070 or something. Really? I really thought that was... Yeah, but it's notable for having having some very memorable factions, you know. It's a memorable war. you know.
Papa watched the TV show, but
Well, I'm sure. Yeah. Was it good?
It was very good.
he said it was
Oh.
very good.
That's interesting.
He
Yeah, no,
also
it's a
watched
famous.
Which is interesting too.
Is Arcane
um,
good?
Well, he liked the first season, but as is the general opinion from most people, season 2 was not very good.
But yeah, so no, we're not doing Fallout 4 or Fallout 1 next as the next series. Good try. You know it appealed to my sensibilities. But yeah, heard good things for the Fallout show. Well, I trust my father. I got some home for Thanksgiving trip, so see results been going to bed soon. Thought we'd stop home and say hi. Yeah, hello, Savannah. It's good times. Akechi is helping say. Probably one of the few bad character traits he has.
Their true
I
goal
mean,
is
he's
terrorist
clearly being a
action by way
little
of
sarcastic
psychotic
about it while
weapons.
doing it.
Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
He doesn't think that he thinks the
I'm glad to
police
hear
are
that.
largely incompetent.
What about your case, Sai-san?
Well,
Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Yeah,
desk.
because he because he says like there's value in their like having a logistics network, but he clearly doesn't think much of like the individual officers.
No,
Based
because they're all
it.
bought.
Yeah.
Oh my
Nothing at
goodness,
all.
Francisco.
I see.
Yeah.
Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse. Use
Yeah.
any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Yes, cool. I'm sure I'm glad that you are, are a merciless person.
Very well.
This seems
Nico,
to be
stop
fun for you.
barking, please.
Are you on to something?
Shh.
No, not at
Nico.
all. Well then, to our victory.
Well, making like kissing
I
was
say that in a very weird way.
I will not do that.
Okay.
Oh, it's time for sushi. Yeah, I cannot believe that. See, if I was a Phantom Thief, there's so many things with Joker. I mean, Joker, like, so many times where, like, I'm like, if I was Joker, I just wouldn't do this. Like,
That's true.
I just wouldn't do this. Like, what was that?
Why were we all shocked? Were we just shocked that it was good? Like, what's going on?
Let's have sushi.
I don't see any prices listed here.
Oh, okay.
It's called market price. Don't
What?
about it, we got the cash.
Oh my gosh. Guys, can we not blow the cash immediately? Sometimes you like having money in reserve, like,
They're teenagers.
idiots.
you're
I didn't do this as
responsible
a
one here with the
teenager.
photo.
I didn't
Well,
do
you
this as a
didn't.
teenager.
Mom just said you didn't have a social life.
Anyways, remember that Forget About Me post I made from a week back? Yeah, it was somewhat concerning, yes. Make Joker say something. I wish I can't do that. I bet I would be able to do that in Fallout. Well, Fallout's reputation is being very it's kind of more of that, you can do anything, and so you can like have a lot of customization. Which is both as part of Rectal Breakdown and also an Undertale route. Yeah, I should have figured that it was dual. I did not catch the Undertale reference. Hack the game to save the team from poor financial choices. Look. I'm not gonna hack the team. I would never. Okay, I'm not gonna hack a game unless it's teeny tiny trains, which deserved it.
Teeny tiny train.
Those were times.
Yes. I remember we would put you on, and Dad would immediately go to sleep.
I remember I remember I made it open so that anyone could talk to try and have any amount of interesting content happen.
Because it was so boring.
The 8th prowess of the game, Teeny Tiny Trains. Barrett liked that series though.
Kiko. Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And I want sushi, and I'm concerned about the team running out of money.
I can't
This
even
one
eat
is-
sushi right now, bro.
This is what it means when it says easy come, easy go. Oh yeah, Naomi got her wisdom teeth removed. She's no longer
There we go.
wise. Because it's the 8th deadly sin. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Hold your horses. And don't talk!
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse
Oh
someone?
my
Well, as I
goodness.
said, vibe-based wise, sometimes you can't really tell. Like, you never really know with these things. It's kind of, but in terms of if I was in this actual situation, I would probably say something like, I really don't think so, and I don't think we have a, I would say that I don't think so, and I wouldn't want to jump to conclusions, but I wouldn't preclude anyone based just on my sense of character because of my lack of trust in being able to actually evaluate someone on that level. And I think too many people trust that they can evaluate that. But I could authoritatively say that no, he wouldn't because I know the story. So forever to make poor decisions, or forever to make poor financial decisions. Well, yeah, I think that's
Indeed.
part of the story. That's one of the major themes. The Phantom Thieves make terrible financial decisions. Remember that from one of the previous teams? Me saying I was the 8th deadly sin? No. You're saying it was the 8th deadly sin? I mean, I don't doubt you did. Teeny Tiny Trains. Yeah, that sounds like something that would have been said, That does sound like something that would have been said during the... People were not happy with Teeny Tiny Trains. Barrett was happy. Barrett was the only person that liked Teeny Tiny Trains, including me. You take them to a workshop and teach them how to make good financial... If that becomes an option in the story adventure, I will be doing that.
And he played it anyway.
That again?
Aye.
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court.
I do think that's weird that, also it would be bad if he abused someone for the person that was abused as well. But he could also face consequences, yes.
What kind of person is
Right.
he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
If only I had advanced my confidant more. I'm gonna have to say I don't know because I haven't gone to his
If it's
confidant.
really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Yeah,
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
I would hope let's not jump to conclusions at the least.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name.
Look, on using a brain.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Oh yeah. I guess all that bullshit I was talking about, how I was saying that you can't really evaluate someone just based on the vibes, isn't true. I forgot we had the magical device that allows us to just evaluate someone. I legitimately forgot about that. An was smarter than me. Make evil Teeny Tiny Trains. It's Tiny Trains, but good. It's not even at all, except for any optional even move was a red filtered scare music. Man, Teeny Tiny Trains is not a bad game. It was a bad game to stream, and possibly for me specifically to stream. I know Slip does, A40 and Slip does more puzzle game stuff. Maybe he'd make the game interesting. I should tell him to play it on stream. Look, it's just a bad kind of game for me to play because I get into the puzzle aspect too much and I got so focused. It was just a bad... I had concerns about doing it, but I thought the game looked interesting, and every other time I'd had concerns about doing something and it turned out okay. Like, I had concerns about doing Sonic Adventure 2. For that one, yeah. Entering a smart move that McCode didn't think of, that Joker didn't think of. Okay, well, Joker is kind of, I'm going to call Joker smart. But yeah, it's On is usually presented. I mean, it did surprise me that On is presented so ditzy in many of the encounters because I didn't realize.
Mom says that she told you that
Meanie
Team
miny
Teddy Train is a
trains.
bad idea, and that it's your fault.
What? No, she didn't. Before I started,
Yes.
she didn't even know I was doing Teeny Tiny. What?
You were literally asking what you should do next, and Jay and I were trolling you, and we were like, mouth washing, and then you were like, no, it's a horror game, and then you were like, oh, Teeny Tiny Trains, and we were all like, no.
You guys all suck. And I hate you.
Folly.
Hi, Kiko.
Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, yeah. At this point, the deal is
Now
off
that we
with...
know with the magical powers that he's not.
Yeah. Although, actually, shouldn't we also put in Futaba?
I don't know why they haven't checked Futaba yet, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Because it's like
I'm about to
Futaba...
check Sojiro, but he hasn't checked. They haven't checked Futaba.
Yes, we got Futaba, yeah, but I guess there's a good reason. There's no reason to meddle anymore. I mean, granted, I don't think Medjed... I think Medjed's going to be a problem we have to deal with, and I don't think we should be celebrating. I guess this is celebration for Kaneshiro, so I guess it's kind of okay, but... Yeah.
Right, because the last one got ruined because of rain.
Yeah, I guess that's fine. But I still think Medjed's going to be a problem. What if the Wii aft FNAF was in P5? I don't know.
Did you just say we? I mean Will?
Will aft FNAF. Oh. Well, it looks like it's hard to see. It's very small. What if the Will aft FNAF was in P5? Oh, we talked about this before, right?
Well, I don't know. It would be in America, so I don't
That's
know
true.
how.
It would be in America. That guy
it
from
would be
work.
in what? They're in Utah, right? They're in Utah.
Oh yeah. The Bears won today.
They did. It was very impressive.
They beat the former Super Bowl champions and they beat them good. They won by 2 scores.
2 scores, yeah.
They're gonna.
It's impressive.
They're
Santa. One of the guys there, as an Eagles fan, was dressed as Santa, and Santa was so disappointed he was leaving early with a giant crowd of people.
And this, I mean, it's very good. It's been a ramp up, because we had a lot of wins against really bad teams, but then we went up against a team that was also bad, but who had already beaten us, and so that was the Vikings, and then we beat them, and then last week we beat the Steelers, which are actually a good team, and this year we beat the Eagles, and it's all ramping up, to see if we can beat the ultimate, the final boss, what the entire season has been leading up to, comes next week when we have to actually take on the hated ones. Why we will not say the name of.
Well, Clara better be watching because she got a lot of people up there by in Boston who are fans.
Terrible.
For some reason.
Santa up there, yeah. Well, famously in Philadelphia, that's where they threw stuff at Santa.
I don't really know what that has to do with Boston.
Could be Boss's ex-wife.
I guess that's not a terrible theory, Ryuji. You would give her a reason to care about Futaba, and even a reason why she might be misconstruing or something.
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba.
Oh my god.
Oh no! Wait. I mean,
and you've lost
it's just not
plot.
terrible. Oh shoot! I forgot. This is in top chat. We gotta go to live chat. Let's assume instead of going to Hawaii, they go to Utah. Wait, we go to Hawaii at some point?
Oh yeah.
Wait, really?
It's it's after this next palace.
Really?
Yes,
going to
because you
what?
have a school trip.
We're going to America! Oh, wait, no, wait, not yet. We have to beat this palace.
So why?
Yeah,
I don't know. I
the
feel like you'd have to go to that one specific spot in Hawaii or in Utah
Yeah.
in order to get to the FNAF anyway. So
I will say, on the Philadelphia Santa thing, it does kind of make sense in context. But yeah, they threw snow at Santa at one of their games.
what?
They couldn't afford to watch there to Utah.
Of course. Well, I mean, I guess he would have a palace, presumably, and it would be pretty messed up.
That's where Futaba came from. Probably one of the pizzerias, you know.
Yeah.
I bet in his mind there. Yeah, I don't know.
Doubtful.
Yeah.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish.
Wow. Everyone's like, Ryuji's so dumb.
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Yeah.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
I hate Ryuji.
Middle of a public place.
Shut the hell up. They're all looking at Ryuji. Are you kidding me? No, don't try and cover it.
Fantastic! The sushi is delicious. Yeah, the fish is so fresh.
It's not gonna work. Everyone clearly heard him. I think his shadow. I mean, it's great, but yeah, I think his shadow would just be Spring Bonnie, like not him in a spring lock shooter costume. He just is Spring Bonnie. Yeah, that makes sense.
Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry,
Yeah.
it just kind of slipped.
Ryuji, you gotta like. Maybe we should come up with a code name to refer to ourselves so that Ryuji stops doing this.
Why don't we never call ourselves these guys?
Yeah, what about these guys? We're those guys. We have one. I forgot. We're those guys. Hit Ryuji in the back of the head. Yeah, that's very kind of classic. Or throw more gun and make it right before. Well, the problem is that these guys immediately, like, they're not going to fist fight us. The problem is them knowing, like, our faces for later.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
No, I'm worried about it too.
His bot.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I thought something would happen during the meal.
What are you doing here?
That would be bad.
Mr. Boy, he's meeting
shit.
our friends. Oh no.
It's a catchy. Oh, hey. Have you met the gang? You know?
Akechi-kun.
What exact year does Persona 5 take place? I'm pretty sure people figured it out. I don't know. Wait, Naomi, what year does this place take place?
I don't know, man.
It's a catch.
I just assume it takes place in 2017, but I'm sure it doesn't.
Yeah.
Do you know this guy?
It's
Yeah.
nice to meet you. My
We're
name is
boyfriends.
Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking.
You're so funny.
In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see
Yeah.
that Mejed has declared war on them?
Very interesting.
War? Their website was updated just a moment ago.
Oh, we just finished our celebration. Perfect.
For real, for real.
English again.
It's for real. Guys, maybe we shouldn't immediately invent. I mean, he did bring it up. I mean, my first thought was, I thought they said they beat him. Like, if war on someone who's dead, like, you know? Didn't they lose, you know? There's a bunch of chaos. Go to and try to delete recording of security cameras. I feel like that would be worse. That would be bad. Maybe the chaos counters the very weird. Does it? I think that makes us feel. I think that that's going to make us more memorable.
He's constipated.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
You added the
Yeah,
four
over that-
for you, for real, right?
Yes, I did get that for it.
Yeah. Did you get more than one? What the hell? No, I really don't want to. You really?
Gosh dang it, guys! Can you not be upset about this in front of Akechi?
Oh,
We're so smart.
We're not. Look, Joker for once is keeping a decent poker face.
Oh, she can't eat that anyways.
Sure.
Ew, it's stuck in his butt like
It's bloody too.
What are you guys doing in the background of the guys? Can we please have some decorum? We are a very serious and professional channel here.
It's the stupid sheep jelly bean dispenser where you put him in this bowl of sheep and then you press down on him and his tail lifts up.
You guys
and
are
jelly
so
beans
easily
come out.
entertained. Some character name Rise of 20 according to one of, and that makes this game.
I told her not to go
Oh, it's
overboard.
2016. What's up?
overboard.
Not a lot. Akechi's basically exposing us immediately. Memorable for chaos and not being the Phantom Thief. No, they're gonna remember our faces more, and so when they think, oh, the Phantom Thieves, they'll just remember us more. Like,
Yeah, they'll remember that weird encounter.
Okay, ready?
yeah.
Got me.
Could you? Chloe knows that everything's picking up, right?
Fire, you do know you're picking up on the mic over here, right? Oh no, I was just told to report back to you.
Okay.
So you can hear.
We have two.
Oh
Actually, we
my
have three
gosh.
words.
Is there a way you can move somewhere that's not as noisy?
What is with these comments?
I mean, he's on the team to investigate the Phantom Thieves. I feel like it's actually pretty logical for him to think that it's a bad idea to associate with the team with what he's investigating. Do you think the Phantom Thieves could survive any Phantom Snap game, like any of them? Isolated or like together? Like Makoto could probably survive all of them. Makoto could probably survive. Maybe Joker. It's kind of hard to tell. If they had a team, at least some of them would survive. Dumb idea. Hypnotize them.
About Makoto, there is something that might change your mind later.
Wait, there's something that made me think Makoto would not survive a FNAF game. That's gonna, my mind on that is gonna change.
I think so.
Oh,
I'll
interesting.
explain it there.
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group.
Gosh dang it. You
Prosecutor
totally know.
Nijima's sister.
I mean, it's not like it takes that much
Yeah.
deduction.
Academy students.
He's totally on to us.
It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do.
She's toying.
Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something.
Like me, the main character.
Regarding this whole Mejed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Interesting.
Oh, we should tell him what we wouldn't do.
Yeah, but I trust him. Look, he's gonna find out anyway. I could. The problem is that depends on exactly what Mejed is threatening and what they're like. Like, I don't know. They're being very vague, right?
They wanted
As
to
I would agree.
leak people's information who were supporting the Phantom Thieves, right?
Yeah. I
Last time we
would
talked-
like again. Joker fails me. My response is more nuanced. Like I would ignore them until they seem to actually be legitimately like dangerous. Like right now, we don't know who they are, and we don't know what are they even a threat they claim to be. Like they're a good group. Like until they start, right? Well, I guess you could argue they've started now. The problem is it's something that we can't even attack against. So right now we're kind of forced to ignore them. Because while we can't retaliate, anything we do would be stupid. Right? It would just put our position worse. So we kind of have to ignore them until we are able to throw the calling card. We have to ignore them. Cricket finds out and you have folk to
Mom just laughed at you because you said anything we do, and she was like, "Ha ha." Philip said do.
Can you? Is the room occupied? Can you? What about if you just come in here and like you could go on my bed?
My phone needs the charge.
Oh my god! These yahoos, these clowns. I gotta say ignore them because that's technically our strategy for now.
Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Yeah, look. Right now, as like a small, we have to like think of fighting guerrilla tactics. We have to choose our battles, and that means like we right now do not have the resources. Now that would change, but like right now, right, they can't actually hurt us. They can hurt other people, which is something we would want to stop. But right now, we can't hurt them, and anything we say or do would make us more vulnerable. We have to come up with a way to attack that will be effective before just wildly flailing. And you have full control of Joker, what would I do? That depends a lot on the circumstances. Also, Akechi's already found out. 5-year-old humor. Yeah, that's Mom. That's my mother. Only a small.
Sorry to disappoint.
So, like right now.
High school kids.
Really suspicious thing to say. Also, like, you didn't need a cue. He's just doing a hypothetical. We do these all the time. It's just kind of our banter. Yeah, I would continue. I would answer honestly. And wait for his challenge of it. Because that's our banter, you know? We have a banter, an ethical banter, and right now he's not making a move. And I don't think he will make a move. Obviously, I know that he's not going to make a move, so I feel very safe. Maybe I wouldn't if I was in the situation for real, but I would be honest, except not say that I'm a fan of Thief. And if asked, I would make devil's advocate arguments. Something, honestly. There's like a limit on it. If he says, "Are you the fan of Thieves?" I will say no, but
Clara is failing to determine.
You are under arrest. Okay.
Abstract nativity set pieces.
Very.
Oh no.
And who is who?
If anything, I want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
Yeah.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles.
What are you doing?
They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, thanks, Akechi.
Group you have here.
Yeah, but like it coincides with a lot of people, a lot of
Similar
groups.
scene happens in that one fan fiction, except Joker isn't standing looking at Akechi. Joker's standing behind Akechi, looking at the rest of them.
Yeah.
No.
Where to go?
Report us.
Shoot, Ryuji, why are we letting Ryuji say these things?
Say I was being
Maybe something else.
Oh, you go back. You go back.
Well, I mean, when you list a bunch of things, but relating us to a criminal group, like, I'd still. Ryuji's a fan.
I mean, why made?
I don't really think. Right now, I don't think that Akechi's a suspicious person right now. Like, we know. Okay, technically, there's stuff that, there's, like, one reason to be suspicious of him, but that is only relating. That's something we would only know because we ourselves are Phantom Thieves. And that's the pancakes thing. But, otherwise, Akechi's not super suspicious on his own. He has a good way of leading, like, of putting reasons to why he does things. So I'm going to say good to hear.
Seems you're not perturbed in the slightest.
No, I'm not.
No, bro.
We are an intriguing one.
Only needs to be one shape.
Oh my god, that's just the nativity. Come on, Clara.
Deduction is an interesting one.
So, my family's ruining Christmas right now.
Clara can't figure out which parts of this abstract nativity set is which part. You can't figure out who's the shepherd, who the wise men are.
Wait,
Who's,
so this
who's baby
this
Jesus?
is a second one, right? We have an explicit nativity set, right? Not an abstract one.
That is not the one we're using. We're using the very abstract, ambiguous wooden pieces.
They're failing to set up the nativity.
Where's the baby? Isn't there somebody supposed to lie?
That's a
In there.
What's it? I like your calm mannerisms. I mean, you're usually pretty calm, but yeah. Do you think my deduction is an interesting one? Honestly.
We'd make a great team if we worked together.
Oh, don't say that.
What are you saying?
Ryuji's jealous. Ryuji's jealous. Oh my gosh, Ryuji's jealous. We would make a great team, but that's not actually one of your better deductions. I would argue that lots of cliques inside of the school could be the Phantom Thieves by that logic. It narrows things down.
Except for the fact that Madarame student doesn't go to our school, and we would have no reason to interact with him.
Oh yeah,
outside.
That's true.
Like, Yusuke is like a sore thumb pointing.
The only way to save Christmas is watching Home Alone. I don't know. Is Home Alone? What's the only? How do you feel about Home Alone?
I mean, it's alright.
It's okay.
Like I don't know. It's not like Clara always makes us watch Polar Express.
I love the Polar Express.
Well, there is a sort of nostalgic charm to the Polar Express.
I usually watch it alone.
I say, is the person who usually skips watching the Polar Express and gets out of it.
But also, another Christmas movie I think that is definitely skippable and that we need to stop watching it all the time.
Don't say Elf.
Elf.
Oh, I do not like Elf. I think Elf is... There are parts of Elf I like, and they're with their own moments. I don't really like Elf as an experience. What if all the pieces of the church team set became Santa until overnight? We would have to change religions.
I like Polar Express. It's just that, you see it so many times. You're like, it's like a Christmas Carol, with the 1,500 different renditions.
The problem with Elf is 50% cringe comedy. It kind of isn't very fun. There are bits of it that are fun. I like the little the stuff they do with the sleigh, with the jet powered sleigh, and then at the end how they do the Christmas. There's a good ending. Some of the songs are fun. I like that they have the Legos set. But a lot of it's cringe. A lot of it's fish out of water, making fun of Will Ferrell for being. Is it Will Ferrell? Yeah, for being a fish out of. It's just kind of cringe comedy, and I don't like watching cringe comedy. Mostly, it makes me cringe. It's kind of unpleasant, I like Arthur Christmas. We don't watch it every year, but I like Arthur Christmas, and I have a lot of nostalgia for some of the Rankin Bass ones. I'm not a big movie person, so none of these are must watch. I don't think I watched any Christmas movies last year, but I don't like Elf. What's the other one that we watched that I didn't like? It was the one with the family. What'd you say?
That's not very specific. What Christmas have we watched that have families in them?
The one from Dad's Chowder is a family. They steal a tree at the beginning. It's a family that it's live action. They have a ton of Christmas lights.
Anyways,
we have baby Jesus. It's a family vacation.
There's always lamb or something. There's
it's a family vacation of the family. It's the family has a name brand value.
Isn't it similar to?
So we have
National Influence, Family Vacation,
Lovers,
National Anthem, Vacation,
Pepper,
National Lampoon's Vacation,
Baby Jesus.
Yeah, that's another movie that I don't like the majority of, but I do think the ending is great. They call it a SWAT team, but that's another one where I like the ending, but I don't really like most of the movie.
We also don't like elves on the shelves.
Oh, yeah, we have a mom likes making fun of Elf on a Shelf. She's been doing that since I was a kid.
Well,
This one
this has been a
is the
valuable point
detail.
of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
Right back at you. See, I love this idea where like and she's like, we would make a great team, and everyone else is like, Akechi sucks, and it's like it just feels like we're like, yeah, Akechi, my man. Let's meeting up at the Jazz Club later.
Cattle or lamb. This is a lamb.
Bye.
The cattle there?
What was that about?
The cattle are lowing the baby away.
The cattle are.
Oh, he definitely has, yes.
Couldn't be. Right?
Okay,
Yeah,
now
he
Claire's
definitely
looking
has.
at the explicit
I'd like to say that
nativities
it's
there.
only us overthinking this, but
No,
maybe best to be
the one
cautious
that you
from
can
now on.
clearly tell who
No, I mean, there's not much to overthink. He basically went up and said, wow, you guys could be the Phantom Thieves.
Jesus is mom.
All right, and then left. Like, he's clearly, that was, to me, that was clear signaling from his part. Like, I know you're the Phantom Thieves. I'm not going to do anything officially against you yet. Partially because I enjoyed this game. Like, that's signaling to me. Like,
We shouldn't forget that
lamb.
Alibaba
But
was
this
able to
is a
discover who we
cattle.
are.
yeah,
This
that's
is a
true.
lamb.
True, but it's not as though you
The
have
cattle.
tangible
Oh, it's
evidence
look
to
a
prove
bigger
this.
cattle with a fatter neck.
I want a
Alright.
lamb. We should eat a lamb.
Just keep acting.
We have. Yes, we have.
Importantly, things are
Another
getting
Things are getting serious.
So
Yeah,
what's
what did they
actually
threaten
happening
this
with
time
Mom?
on?
Which one's
What did they
Joseph and
write?
which one's the shepherd?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan
Okay,
and their belief
I
in
think the one with
thieves' false
the
justice.
walking
Oh,
stick
great.
is
The young man walking. The guy with
Wait
the
a second.
staff.
Wait a second. Are they making this a national issue? Right?
This is
Because
just,
they speak it, they write in English, and they're saying we're just for the important people of Japan. And then because they like this group, it's kind of racist.
They're-
Hence,
That's
we
because
shall
they think.
proceed
I
with
think
our
it makes
plan
them think that
towards
they're more
Japan.
threatening sounding.
This process will commence on August 21st.
Cleanse? Okay, no, that's just a. They're just gonna do
Christmas-
some ethnic cleansing. Oh, holy smokes! Like, you can't just do and say that about a country that I don't think they're based in. Like, this is imperialism.
As
And
a
then-
result, the Japanese economy shall
This is
suffer
an act of
devastating
war.
damages.
It's
I
just
mean,
like
they're
literally-
I guess at
literally
this point they're a terrorist organization. So I guess it's not. I don't know if those can officially do acts of war, but this is an act of war.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
Oh, there's a for real. It's a sad for real, but it's a for real.
Also, yeah, that's kind. And they don't even seem to be based in Japan.
Keep
It's
going.
such bullshit.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent.
this guy.
As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public.
Excuse
Okay,
me.
so they're demanding. See, yeah, now they're a big problem. We will have to figure out a way to actually do something about them. But that is, of course, they're so bloody
We will
pretentious about
attack
it.
if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan
Oh, and this
rests
is
with the
the
Phantom
random
Thieves.
polar bear thing.
We are
Figurine.
Medjed.
Of course,
We are unseen.
they
We
threaten
will
the
eliminate
country, and then they're like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's these guys' fault if we do this, you know.
Like, no, it's not. Like, no matter what the other group
Right.
is doing, the fact that they're just like, we are doing this for the good of the people. It's like, no, you're not. You just, you know,
I believe it's alone.
Sounds bad.
bloody classic Westerners, you know,
Polar bear.
meddling in the affairs of an Asian country with
Oh,
incredibly moralistic kind of vibes.
Ooh, this is butter popcorn. my favorite.
Classic.
Remember, I took a whole class.
Amazing.
In my class, I had like there was this whole like we spent like a whole freaking week on how Britain got the East hooked on opioids.
Yeah, the opioid wars.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
What are we gonna do about
And
this?
they are attention seekers as well. We gotta figure out Futaba.
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Like, that one.
Yeah.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba.
Enough for the spicy one.
Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
Yeah, then Futaba can hear us on her camera system and realize
Mom
that
wants
stuff's
to
pretty
tell a
bad.
joke. Let me read the joke from Mom for you.
Oh my
How
gosh.
rare is it for a cow to be struck by lightning?
I don't know, pretty rare. Rare.
Medium rare.
Oh.
He he he.
Looks like we got no choice.
This is why we can never make any progress.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again,
Right, because we didn't tell him
to
anything.
steal Futaba's heart. He may attempt to reach out to us once more.
Yeah, let's just do it.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Oh. I thought the point to the cow joke would be, it's unheard of. That's kind of a better line. I'm gonna give Turkey the win on this one. How do they prove that whoever says we are the Phantom Thieves are in fact the Phantom Thieves? I guess they don't. I don't know. But the idea
that like the Phantom Thieves as a group would not want this to happen, so that they would actually turn themselves in, you know. Or take the fall.
And see if they show signs that they're the Phantom Thieves. Battle of the Mind. Sorry, Philip's mom. It's okay.
Yeah.
I thought how would
It's
they
just dangerous for Mom and I have them.
Well, I mean, it would be costly. It would be like if you admit you're the Phantom Thief and you reveal your identity, even if you're not, like that could have effects. Like that would make you very vulnerable.
It's true.
Especially
You would
since
be
the
taken
police
in.
are officially
You'd probably
after you.
like remember, we're telling the story from this is like we're retelling the story. Like they would be putting us in an investigation room.
Yeah, they would be forced to interact with Say, like, you know.
Would not be good.
Hypothetically speaking,
And now,
even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done?
finish. You pass my computer, Mom?
To discern that just
So
from
you
cell
might
phone
pick
messages? You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
I'll cross our fingers and hope it charged.
Alibaba was able to
Please
deliver
charge.
the calling card here.
It did not charge.
Right.
Check on Futaba's condition.
Look at that, Makoto
Under
using
the
her brain.
circumstances
Let's
he put
go.
forth, he's unable to meet with us. This
I'm
leads me to
unplugging.
believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
Interesting. I'm not gonna lie. My first thought upon hearing those things would be that it would be Sojiro. Like, I get no, because Sojiro desperately doesn't want us to know about Futaba. That's the one thing. That's right. It can't be Sojiro because he is upset that we even know about her. So it has to be someone that is that's fair. I forgot about that. Yeah.
And also, like,
FB
Sojiro doesn't believe in the Phantom Thieves, so why would he
Yeah.
go and ask them?
Yeah. Well, he could be lying about that, but he wouldn't, especially since it's his place. It wouldn't be that surprising if he overheard us talking about it. Like, but
That's true. It's actually really kind of like funny how kind of long it takes him to figure out who we are.
but to be fair, he does not want us to know about Futaba, and that is the one thing we know about his relationship with her. What was the original punch of the cow ending? That it was medium rare. It's a way you can cook a cow. We could just say rare, you know. I don't know. Your joke was better. Your punchline was
medium.
better.
That was the original punchline. Medium rare. Because the question was like, how rare is it for a cow to be struck by lightning? Medium rare.
But as you can see, you have Fenway Park.
Anyway, Makoto using her big brain. Let's go, Makoto.
Yeah, that's pretty genius. For real.
Wow, that's 3 for reals just in this stream alone. Dang.
It's very inconsistent. Like, you mentioned that if you did a drinking game where you drank something for every for real. you'll be in trouble. Considering how it's only for us is only 3 hours a week, we might not be totally in trouble, but some streams would be way worse than others.
Indeed.
So she's asking
She
why
never
that we steal her own art.
Maybe she wants
So I
us
drew
to
the
save her from the scars
United
of her
States.
abuse. That would be hard
Oh.
to ask directly.
Like
Yeah.
I've been,
I'd like to meet
and,
with
and
Boss.
yes, I have
He lives
traveled
nearby.
too. Like,
Yes, I'm sure he will treat this very well. You know what?
Yeah.
Maybe Makoto will actually be able to handle this with some more tact than Joker and, you know. Is it
Yeah.
Rare already? Yes, Rare is already a way to cook a crowd. That's why it's weird for it to be. That's why your joke is better. I look. I
Mom
would
found it
not.
online.
Yeah, like a loser. Anyway, want to one of my favorite jokes?
We'll give her opportunities. That's the Berkeley symbol.
No.
New adventures, new communities.
Okay, I won't. Yeah, will this be okay? Like, it's a good idea.
I won't ask
We're just gonna
anything
take
that
everyone to his
would
house.
offend you.
Awesome.
I agree. It's real late though. What are we gonna tell boss? when
Just
we
talk
get
to
there?
him tomorrow. Oh wait, it's school day.
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him. But my fatty tuna!
Oh, you whiny!
No
Stop it.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
Yeah. In
Why?
contrast, if we all show up as a gang of people,
Nobody's answering.
this will go
I'm like,
super
oh,
well.
It's loud. It's bright. So we have
Of
bright
course.
light in the
Lights are
city.
on.
Then we have loudness. Beep beep.
Even Boss
Oh
would
my
have woken
God.
up with how many times we've rung this
And then
doorbell.
the buildings.
Think
Oh,
for
come
example,
on.
by now she
The
would know
ones
too.
where
No, she wouldn't. She's a shut-in.
Well, we don't know that.
I guess. I know that. I've seen the trash bags built up in her room.
The architecture.
Yeah,
is
it's pretty
old
rough.
to new.
The gate
So
is
as you can see,
unlocked.
it's old to new.
Okay,
There are
now,
My
considering
attempt at
that this is our guardian figure, who I care about the relationship with a lot,
skyscrapers.
I think
And
we
things-
should
Well,
not
also-
enter this gate.
So that
Also, think about this. He could send you to prison.
he's very
Yeah, you can completely screw with us.
conceptual style.
He's
Elegant.
like
This is
pretty
a
much
bad
a
idea.
probation
Very
officer.
Opening other
long,
people's
long
stuff
ago,
like that.
so I have to draw
Oh,
it.
thank goodness for Ryuji, the voice of reason.
But look, the door seems to be
Okay,
slightly
so
open
much
as
to
well.
see. She could go on for a while. Every
So,
city is different.
Great.
I don't want to hear Clara's terrible rhymes. Is your phone charged yet? Next time, charge your phone before the live stream so you can go somewhere else.
I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Alright, now, we're not gonna enter, right?
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Oh my gosh, that is not a good excuse to break in and entering into our guardian's house.
Do you think that's okay?
No! No, it's not!
I don't know. Probably.
Are you kidding me? God damn it! Oh, you guys are testing me. Rhymes? You don't want to know.
My apologies, boss.
You guys are so stupid. Are you
Ask
kidding
for
me?
forgiveness, not permission.
I haven't even done the confident yet. I haven't even begun to appeal myself to him. He's gonna kill us. He's gonna come in with a gun and shoot us dead. Like, oh my gosh. Who's saying right? My sister Clara is writing a children's book for a
school
school
project.
assignment. It's not legitimate.
Hello, sir?
This is so dumb. I cannot believe we're doing this. Are we really doing
So
this?
this might change your mind on Makoto's survivability in FNAF. Just the scene stuff here.
I'm just gonna say, like,
And also,
are we really breaking and entering? Just text Soder. Yeah, wait. We have phone contact with it, right? We can be like, hey, we went over to your house to offer you
well,
this
no, he
sushi, and then
doesn't
it's already
save guys' numbers in his phone.
Oh, that's right. We would have to get him to save some of the women's numbers.
He's not out, is he?
What are the gun laws in
People,
Japan?
stop
Yeah, that's
snoring,
right.
please.
I guess I'm thinking, where I am, you could probably, you might just get shot. But hey, boss, it was raining, so I decided
I'm
to go
pretty
inside
sure
your house for
gun
the
laws are
time being.
stricter, though. I'm pretty sure he doesn't just have a gun in his house.
Dang
The
it.
door ahead is open, and
Especially
where's
because,
the
like,
TV?
they'd have to make sure that Joker couldn't have access to it, because
Yeah.
he's technically a criminal.
I don't know much about Japanese society. I did have a roommate that was from China, and he said that there was, rules about guns, but that everybody knows how to make like a homemade jury-rigged gun.
That makes sense.
Just say that.
They
So,
draw scared.
genuine horror movie character actions from Makoto, yeah.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean,
I guess we'll have to
Ross
go
is
into
kinda
this
old.
strange abandoned mansion.
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Oh, Makoto, always asking for forgiveness instead of permission, I guess. The lights are out.
What was that? How should I know?
I thought that was on, honestly. Why don't we at least just can we at least not go further into the house and stay by the entryway? That way we can be like, hey, yeah, we were stopping by.
We were
Our
concerned because
claim of not just trying to snoop is getting worse the further into this house we go.
yeah, why don't they turn on their phone flashlights?
Yes, that's me.
It's 2016. They don't have those yet.
What?
Yeah, they do. It's sorry, that's a joke.
Nico. Oh, it's a good. Don't worry though, Philip. Clearly, we all took off our shoes before coming into the house.
Did I? Did we?
Look
Oh yeah.
at Richie.
Here, please. Can we just go?
Hang on.
Yeah, Anma died.
The screen can be bright enough to act as flashlights. Yeah. Well, I'm not sure if they're that bright back in 2016, but
But they have
they have
flashlights.
phone cameras. They had phones. Like they had a smartphone in 20. They had smartphones in 2016.
Sorry.
Bless you.
Yeah.
What are you freaking out for?
I mean, yeah. The thing is, like, it is very important not to have shoes on in the house, right? Like that's important.
But we are breaking
brain
and
breaks.
entering.
We're breaking and entering someone who doesn't trust us very much, that we have, whose relationship is important to us, for no reason. What did I tap to do? Oh yeah, Sodro is our guardian, and he has like a secret daughter or something, and we're snooping around, even though he's expressly told us not to. We have some lame excuse about rain or something for entering his apartment without his permission. And it was unlocked. Like, we're just making bad choices right now. They are Phantom Thieves.
Well,
There
like-
should be no problem. But they're not in the mind dimension. They don't have any superpowers in real life.
Sure.
I've been certified role, so I know all of that. Oh yeah. It's just me. I'm playing the video. I'm a streamer. I play video games, and then I talk into the microphone. I'm with my sister Naomi. She's played Persona 5 Royal. I watched her play some of Persona 5 Royal, but I only started with like the weird fast food space thing, so I don't know what's been happening. So I don't know what's going on here.
I'm not freaking out. Could it be Alibaba?
Okay.
I mean,
All the Persona games do this. The girls always have some kind of problem with ghosts and horror. Every time.
That
I'm like,
that's
why?
like, that is weird. I played the
Like-
original Persona 5. Ah, yes, we have an ancient one with us.
Like, God forbid.
she's just
you
straight
should
up
be afraid of
leaving.
ghosts or something.
Sorry. Can I?
Yeah, here and Makoto is afraid of ghosts as well. So
Okay, this is getting vaguely misogynistic.
yeah,
Only the women are afraid of the ghosts.
I don't know. I feel like it would make sense for An to not be afraid of ghosts, but what do I know?
Right. Just holding. Yeah, this would inhibit the survivability of 5 days.
Yeah. Yes, she does not like 4.
Oh, I forgot my
That's
use
not
kick is just a
ominous.
just do that.
Who is it? Who's there?
Guys, we're
Why
literally
Sodro?
breaking.
I'm about to call the police on us. Coda would not
Should we
survive FNAF, yeah. Thanks for the thank you.
I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving.
We probably shouldn't have entered, honestly. I bet Futaba was like, why did I ever want to rely on these guys? They're such wusses.
But also, I wouldn't have entered the house in the first place.
Even if I hear something in the dark, yeah, what Naomi said. Coda would die on that one, yeah. But like, yeah, I would just not, like, well, personally, like, this is someone who who clearly cares about his privacy, is on shaky terms with us, but I, as the player, really want to expand that relationship. So, like, it's kind of frustrating that I'm just doing this. Like, you're really putting my relationship with the closest thing to a father figure I have in my life right now in danger for no good reason. And now you're like, well, maybe we shouldn't have done this. Of course you shouldn't have.
No. I like
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, I don't know, like, the fact that they did, like, it would be okay for Makoto to be not, like, debilitatingly afraid of ghosts.
Like, oh, I guess you just collapses. She would die on night one. She's like, I can't push the door button, and then she'll collapse out of her chair. You know,
I
would any of the Phantom Thieves survive 50-20 mode of Ultimate Cut? No.
I think there's, like,
humans can
there are
barely
a
survive
couple-
that. What?
There's a couple of girls who in Persona, the 3, 4, and 5, that aren't afraid of ghosts.
Well, 50-20, they wouldn't survive that. Oh.
No, they would.
Why'd you do that?
She's probably like, who the hell is in the house?
I'm not gonna lie, I thought that with how much noise we're making, I thought she was doing, like, she has to know, she listens to us on our, through the bugged house. Oh my gosh. Cool.
Great.
Good job, everyone.
Hey, come on. Where are you?
Yukari Chi Makoto, and the man was afraid of ghosts in Persona. That's good to know, perpetrator.
Yes. I don't love it. I don't love how they're like debilitatingly afraid of ghosts. And I don't know. I was recently playing Persona Q, right? And
Yeah.
Yukari is like a ghost dungeon, and Yukari obviously doesn't like it at all. And she's like abnormally snappy in the dungeon, which makes sense because she's afraid the whole time.
Yeah,
but like
that makes sense.
it's just like I don't enjoy like when her whole personality gets taken over with "I'm afraid of being in here," and I'm gonna be angry with everybody.
But
being
what
in
I'm
here.
hearing is that Persona 1 and 2 don't have any women afraid of ghosts. Good to know. Writing this down. What's the idea I had for adultery Persona 5 crossovers for Futaba? Either barely targeting or being actual friends with Bird over the passion for games and stuff. Dude, you can't give Birdly a friend. That ruins the whole jokes.
I'm just waiting for Sodra to come in and yell at us.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Sodra to be like, what the hell are you all doing? Like, get out of here. Like,
You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself.
oh my gosh. Sodra's like, what the fuck are you guys doing? I said don't I said don't bother with her. You've broken into my house to like yell at her? Like,
I'm sorry. Please save me, sister.
oh shoot.
But she's
yeah. I trust me, say would not make the situation any better.
It's true.
Oh my gosh. He's gonna shoot us. He's hiding in the fridge. Get out of my house. Yeah, like, this is a natural, like, this is a bad, like, well, good job, everyone. We've completely ruined it. I'm gonna be kicked out. We're all gonna die. Like, and we should have stayed outside and risked the lightning. Good job, everyone. Good job, team. I don't know what I expected, but holy smokes, there are times where, like, this group Test my patience. Come on, guys. I know it'll work out, but come on. Come on. He's gonna kill us. Metaphorically. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we did not make smart decisions.
Great job, guys. We are dead. Joker Persona 5. Joker's not exempt from this. Joker doesn't get to be me. I would have done this. Joker did this. That's me. That's me.
But like how Joker didn't say anything about like, hey guys, maybe we shouldn't do that.
Joker is just as culpable as the rest of them for not providing me the dialogue options to say this is a bad idea. Oh my gosh, the rats are just running. Hey.
We're genius.
Okay. Well,
we're actually gonna die.
I like that. I do like that portrait. Like, he doesn't look like he's like furious and like about to kill. He's like, it's like it's just his like skeptical face. Joker's dick stare is limited by the game's clearly. Yeah. No, there are definitely, especially like I would not let Mishima get. I would handle Mishima better. I could fix him. I imagine really have like a bunch of super rare Phoenix Ranger, Featherman, Persona 5, and Universe Power Rangers parody, I think. Or something. Yeah.
You hear me?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
What is that? Is that a weapon?
I don't know. It's hard to see.
Well, it looks like a can of Pringles. Oh, it's a flashlight.
I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
I would point out this is her idea. It's just like, it's her idea. It's a flashlight. Yeah, I realize now. Oh, thank God they did the screen transition. Oh no, I still have to do it. Why are you playing the fun music? Gosh dang it. I can just not Ghost, but like I don't really want Sojiro to realize I broke into his house with what looks to be the express purpose of investigating the thing he told me not to investigate. Oh no, it's too late. Pringle shaped flashlight, yeah. This woman wanted to speak to you. Breaking into a house. Yeah, this is the house breaking into music. Breaking into a house. Betraying the trust of people that already don't trust me. But also, I was trying to slowly build trust for them, and now it's ruined. Hopefully, should just play a funky music. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and also she's the little sister of the person that's harassing him about Futaba. I forgot about that.
Naturally.
You guys can't even see that I'm doing a really stupid dance. This reminds me of Price. That's the one. That's the music from the last Prowess, right?
Yes.
And yeah, I guess we technically didn't do. We just made the world's stupidest decisions.
Nijima-san.
Hey.
Wait, are you two dating?
Not in this timeline. In Naomi's timeline, technically. Although Naomi
we were not
unfaithful.
Together at this point in time. But
yeah,
because I was still debating over. Well, yeah, I was also at the time debating whether or not I was gonna date Makoto or if I was gonna date Hifumi.
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't met yet.
We're just friends.
Yeah, she's just clinging onto my leg.
Wow, I just got
she's weird.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
Yeah, I think that I'm just the closest warm body. As opposed to the cold body, that would be a ghost. Why is there a frog on his desk?
Where? No, that's the sushi we brought him. Do you remember Joker was holding that container in the scene with the Kechi?
Why does that look so much like a frog?
I don't know, because it's green?
No, it's red. To the right of the flashlight.
Oh. That's totally a frog.
What is that?
Like,
why does he have this ugly frog stitch?
I literally was like, what are you talking about?
Okay, Makoto is not doing super well under pressure. Frog is the only one that can do home invasion, yeah. My mother hates frogs.
It's true.
Okay, they're like, yeah,
You're here too?
we're here. Why did you do that? I guess, I don't know. Could someone turn on the actual light switch?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too.
I hope Sidra does look at us and be like, wow, you guys are just really stupid kids, aren't you?
We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
That's not even the real reason. Alright,
I mean,
it's
eventually
just...
that became the reason, but...
Is that really what the... I thought it was just because of the rain. I didn't really think we had that as a reason. Is that why we were venturing into the house that like two of us thought were haunted? Specifically,
no, when we got in here, then they were like, "Well, what if something happened?"
They should make another. They should make another thing where you can choose to be. You can choose to. Where you can choose to be a female, and then also make it so if you do that, you have a debilitating fear of ghosts. Super Joker didn't say that. No, of course he didn't. Oh my god.
The door was unlocked?
Yeah, it's slightly ajar. And also the gateway, yeah.
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting
old. I'm glad you're taking this way better than I would have. Certified character maker real. Yeah, women is when fear of ghosts. Yeah, that's the only thing that makes you a woman. Oh, so what did you say earlier? I said a lot of things. It could be any of the things I said.
Excuse me.
Oh wait, Makoto, are we still doing this? We don't want to like come back later.
You want to ask me?
He's taking this so well.
Oh no.
Someone else living
Oh
here.
my god.
Isn't there?
Wow, we are really bad at being tactful. Dear God.
Yeah, this is not only not the situation to bring this up, but what do you do? Opinion on ghost frogs? I don't think they're real. Well, they are here right now, so might as well ask. Might as well. Oh my gosh, he's gonna be like, he came in here with the biggest worry, being someone was attacking Futaba. Cody, you're gonna screw us up. He was
a threatening way to say that. There's somebody else.
She's the sister of the person that's harassing him about it. But if ghost frogs were real, I don't know. Like, would I even know they were like that? Wouldn't interact with them. I wouldn't care. Mom would have created some. Sodra know who it is, so problem over. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Holy smokes! He's not immediately being mad at us. He's very tense still.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
We just got. Why don't we bring up the fact that no, because that would reveal where the fan views. But like, why don't we say that like we've got an anonymous mail or something? Like, what if you would do a viewer Sodra? That'd be. I don't know. That's pretty tricky.
I'd be angry.
I would probably be mad, but yeah.
You told Nijima-san too?
To be fair, Nijima, yeah. Oh, we all know about it. We all talked about it. Yeah.
Is there any way we could meet with?
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Because I'm sure that's exactly what she wants to do.
Yeah.
With us, she wants to meet us. Naturally.
I just feel like we've just not been. We just kind of like stumbling around this arc.
I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Okay.
You know what? That's actually not a bad. That's a good line. Because not only do you cover why we know that someone else, especially since she was yelling her name, so I guess we would. That doesn't cover why we know who she is, but Makoto has a good reason too, because she's good. She knows say, but also it's not too bad for The point is, she's caught with a decent reason to want to talk to Futaba.
Yeah.
That even if he says no harshly, he isn't gonna be like, get off. Like he'll at least won't. It'll give us a less reason for him to be mad at us. Like that's a decent reason.
Well, that's.
Is she sick?
Right. If all fails, oh my God, why is that your solution to everything?
No, it's not like that.
Really, in Persona 5 or what?
I don't want you all getting the wrong idea.
Oh, he's taking this really well.
Kept this a secret from you.
Yeah. I would understand a little more. I kind of wish I'd done his confidant way more. Because then it would be like, oh, he's choosing to trust us based on the strength of our relationship. But I haven't talked to him, so it's not really. Yeah.
No.
So that Morgana can cause chaos. How is why did you throw Morgana somewhere? Because it would cause chaos, or because you got annoyed with him? Distraction, if you will.
Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
She'll hear you if you go to the shop.
Yeah,
I hate to break
she'll
it
hear
to
us in the shop too. She's definitely been spying on us, considering the fact she actually contacted us by text. So no, she's definitely will hear us at the shop.
Now, where do I start?
I don't know.
Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was
right.
born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason.
Well, that would make sense. It would be actually pretty concerning if you didn't know Futaba's mother long before Futaba was born. That would create questions.
Indeed.
She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree.
So nice.
She truly was a great woman.
I put her name in my cell phone.
I see.
Long before Futaba. Because Futaba's his daughter. Like,
well,
so, like, he should know her mother before she exists.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night.
Sure.
I thought that'd change after her kid was born.
Hello, puppy.
But having Futaba didn't do much.
Puppy.
She always took good care of her.
True love was putting someone's phone number in your phone, yeah.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I mean,
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
There's lore, so details must be revealed. Puppy, you got a doggo? Did someone say puppy in the background? I don't remember saying that.
That was me. Sorry, he's right here. Yeah. He's next
I call
to
him
me.
dog.
His
dog.
His tag fell off, so we're fixing it.
Wow.
So he's naked right now because he doesn't know his car.
Dog. Truly. I watched someone on an article that was very funny
Kiko.
about that.
Okay, bye, Kiko.
Goodbye, dog. His dog. Well, it would turn out to be tougher to her more. And what about her father? I thought that was you. Oh no! Oh, he adopted her after she died, right? That's why. I've been letting my biases. I have a dog. That's good.
There wasn't a father.
Indeed.
Do you mean?
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him.
Actually, the way that they handle this in that one fanfiction I keep talking about. Very interesting. Very.
What do you mean by interesting? Can you give us a hint?
As in, like, it's kind of common that people have this headcanon, but it's also like totally like I'd say like less than 50% of the fandom has this headcanon, but like there's like enough that like you see it a couple of times, like who Futaba's father is.
Oh, interesting.
But like, yeah, I do enjoy how they.
She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Okay, I gotta ask. Did she die? Like,
Yes. She committed suicide.
oh,
Suicide?
Yeah.
Threw herself into the street. Right in front of Futaba's
oh,
house.
that's pretty bad.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating.
Of course
for a
not.
kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she
Makes
couldn't
sense.
get over her mother's suicide?
Yeah, yeah.
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's
Yeah,
death.
that feels like that would make
What?
sense.
But why?
I feel like that's
Why?
not reasonable. Like that's an I would argue that's an expected reaction after
Right,
seeing
because it
someone
happened in front
throw
of
them.
her.
Like like it's, like that seems like an expected reaction,
Right.
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that.
Oh, there's also more
Decided
that
not to
that
rub
went
salt
on
in the
Yeah.
that you'll discover inside the palace. Actually,
A few months ago,
Futaba's palace is
she
very
started
nice
getting
because for
real
once you're not
scared,
walking around
even when nothing
the
was
head
happening.
of some messed up evil villain. You're walking around the head of a sad, depressed girl who is trying to deal with grief, who didn't have good people with her to help her.
Wait, so will
you know?
we go to Futaba's palace?
Yes.
Oh, that's actually that's actually kind of interesting. That's really interesting. We have not
I
gone.
actually very much enjoy it.
We have
As
not
far as-
gone and changed the heart of someone that like we didn't. But I guess if a palace is just a big cognitive distortion, she certainly has a distorted view of at least herself.
Yes. And
She'd
her
say
mother,
things
but
like, I hear voices and Mom is looking at me.
Interesting.
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
How about this shady one that we know?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in.
Okay, was that Hikikomori?
She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her.
5.
So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Both of these are pretty good, yeah. Well, I guess I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place
Is-
where nobody will threaten
When I
her.
said get home.
Somewhere she can be at ease.
For tomorrow?
right.
Yeah.
That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either.
It's the same thing, but yeah.
And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
Yeah.
Joe's so nice. He's so nice.
I really should have done way more. I was confident sooner. Holy smoke. So what does Futaba want to answer?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books.
Yeah, but she doesn't
Oh,
get to the heart of
Turkey.
stuff.
Well,
I don't know if I want to share the headcanon because I want Philip to experience this fic.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Naomi's
bad.
like been eagerly waiting because when we finally actually make it through this game, I'm gonna read the fanfiction Naomi's been telling me about. I've been hyping
so
up.
good.
so
You don't
just
understand. It's
leave
so
it.
good.
Can we actually agree to leave her be, guys? Like, even if it would help us beat Medjed. Let's just talk loudly about how despaired we are, and then she'll ask to meet us, I'm gonna guess that she does ask to meet us.
Yes,
because
she
she's
does
listening
request
into
that you.
because she's
yeah.
been listening into this conversation. You know, she's gotta be like,
Right.
you know, yeah.
I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon too.
Yeah.
I feel awful for prying
Yeah.
into his personal
That
affairs.
was in fact kind of shitty of
No way in hell he's abusing her.
yeah.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
Yeah. This makes
So
sense.
she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Yeah.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
Well, I would argue, from all intents and purposes, we have not actually seen any evidence that changing a heart is ever a bad thing. Like,
Right.
it's hard, like, so changing a heart is just getting rid of people's misconceptions, right? That's what
Yeah,
the
the
whole...
distorted ideas of the world. Yes.
Like, and so really the only thing changing a heart ever does, and you know what they say, right? If it can be destroyed by the truth, it deserves to be destroyed by the truth. Somebody said that. I don't know who that was. I mostly know because I think it got repeated in a peanut strip, but and that goes around every so often on the internet. But yeah. So I don't know. I'm not sure if it would help, but it couldn't hurt. Well, I guess it. Yeah.
If we can help her, we may be able to stand
Right.
up to Medjed.
Yeah, but we should not. Only if she wants it, you know. No, I don't know about this. I don't think that we should.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace?
Man, I don't think that we should even like. Yeah. We told her. Wait, does she do letters? Send a letter to Futaba. She's done a decent job of actually kind of hiding, you know. She clearly doesn't want us to actually know who we are or a lot of other stuff, you know. She's very clearly cares about her privacy. So I don't think so. She's mailed us stuff, but yeah. I would think that we should not, like... I think that we should respect Sodro and not continue to pry into his personal... Like, now, of course, this all changes because we know Futaba's just going to request us anyway. But we should have the decency to leave that choice up to her. I think.
Right.
Let's check.
Yeah, it looks like.
Yeah, we could check too.
The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
Also, if she has a palace, we can actually, like... We can probably enter it from here. We just have to figure out what the keywords are. We got a lot of information. I guess we could just do it. Like, I guess...
Yeah.
Like, I'd say, like, we just have to not... Like, we could go in there, I guess. I mean, as long as we're not, like, actually contacting her in person.
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil?
Well, it's just distortion. It's just a
Hey,
misconstruction.
Morgana. Where's Morgana?
Wait, where's
Oh.
Morgana?
Did
I
we?
haven't seen him
Because
for
he's
some
still
time.
in the freaking.
Oh my god. Did we leave him?
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Oh my god.
Well, let's not panic. Boss knows Morgana. He's met her.
Yes.
That's actually fine. Look, he can fend for himself. He's not a moron. Like, I mean, Morgana's a little bit of a moron, but like,
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine though.
yeah, he'll
He's a
be
cat after
fine.
all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
Like, the best thing to do is not go after him.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh my gosh, I actually thought they were gonna go after him. Like, they're actually doing it.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
Not gonna lie, I
he
also
is a
forgot about
cat,
this.
so he should be okay.
Yeah, but like, when that's the logical response, but one of these guys thought of the logical response.
All the time.
I thought
What do you
Morgana is
mean?
the boy.
Yes.
Yeah, he is.
I
Sorry.
just accidentally used the wrong pronoun.
I know, I misgendered Morgana.
An assembly?
Terrible.
What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves.
Who should you? Oh, that's the Academy. Yeah.
So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary
this is
stuff
cool.
online and add more fuel to the fire.
What is the logical response? To not go after them. To just leave Morgana. He'll be fine. If he's discovered by Sojiro, Sojiro's just gonna be like, oh, they're cat.
It should
Oh,
be
it's
okay.
Flightsy's cat. You know? And I'm not sure if Futaba even, like, Futaba might, like, I don't think Futaba would hurt him, so, like...
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
Jeez.
It is our fault.
That's fair.
True.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
But it is annoying it's going to be another thing that doesn't let me do things during the day.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
Oh, hey. You see it? Look at all those trash bags. Hey. Yeah.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart
The shot's like, dang it, they're all figuring out everything.
Yep.
I guess she has, like, just, like, green text that slides up. You know, like, all programmers have that. There's the logical response. Yeah, does Sojiro know Joker as a cat? Yeah. He met her. They met, yeah.
Yes.
So she'd
Yes.
like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
There he
He was
is.
just with us.
Where's Morgana? Morgana's not sitting down! We can do whatever we want! Oh, Niner! Oh, Niner! Oh, Niner! Woo! I love being able to... I hate you, Joker. I hate you.
He's like, oh, we shouldn't go anywhere without.
Morgana and I might pass each other. What do you mean you might pass each other? What does that even mean?
So like, you might leave, and then he might come back, and you might miss each other.
Oh my gosh. Morgana isn't coming. You don't need Morgana to play video games. Oh no, Morgana would really hate it not to be caught up on movie night. I guess he probably would. He wouldn't object to me making tools though. I hate you, Joker. Oh, I forgot to save. Dang it.
Just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was?
He's not even grateful. We could have been doing so many things. He's not even grateful. Sojiro no Gosha, yeah.
I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
Are you annoyed about that?
Yeah, what?
Where were you?
You can't underestimate my intel.
I mean,
gathering
he does
skills, you
now
That's
know. Like, now we know that Morgana, or that Futaba has things, like, wired.
That actually is good to know. Morgana's not here. Terrible owner. Okay, look. Morgana does annoy me a lot because I always feel like I don't have enough time in the day.
I was checking out the chief's house.
Oh.
I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
No, he's not. This Dirk's the one who decides to not go outside, not show Morgana. No. At least he has a decent reason for not going out. He didn't want to miss Morgana, but yeah. Morgana is very annoying. I mean, he's not like that. He's not so bad, but he sometimes is.
He's alright.
Joker is to blame. No, it's not. Yeah. What was she like?
She had long hair and a pretty young voice.
Alright.
I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys.
Right.
At the very least, she's surely no amateur.
I would totally make a better Morgana. Yeah, I would rather have Brian Bates as my house pet than Morgana. But I actually
I would
but
rather have Kiko.
Yeah, yeah, okay, that's fine.
Even though he can't speak.
I would love to be able to talk to Kiko. He would sound like this. I am a dog.
No,
I wouldn't.
not even that.
I'm pretty sure he would. That's exactly how he would sound.
Wrong.
Kiko, you would not sound like that.
They always give him his cutesy voice. Just because he's small. I like the idea that he's a grizzled puppy. Ah, yes, but I am a grizzled man. If I was a hospital, I would be a dog that is chaotic. Okay. Yeah, definitely prefer Francisco.
She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too.
Yeah, I mean, we said
Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
Yeah, just...
Yeah, which is
what
cool.
an odd girl.
In any
What a
case,
nice thing to
we'll
say.
need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside.
Yeah, let's go into the room that we know she's bugged. We might as well.
Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Yeah, that she's bugged the place.
Of course.
Oh.
It's our favorite time.
Oh, I hate this. What insubstantial... Hey, at least she might have something interesting to say this time because it's about someone she was involved with.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces?
Yeah.
Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
Oh, what were we gonna do? Oh, so we already explained why we were doing that. Were you not listening to my story? Yeah, it's your favorite character.
I feel like
He's
we
not
have a
actually.
very,
I actually
a
hate
very
Satan.
valid reason.
Yeah. If they were an unseen enemy, we hated Virgo. I'm actually gonna say, are you surprised? I thought we explained this in our flashback.
Obvious. I mean, Medjed was...
Also, we had no way to attack Medjed, which, I guess, based on the fact you now know how we work, should be obvious. How are you able to do, like, completely random stuff? Like, you must have had someone who knew Naoto, who had these specific traits, but yet cannot deduce why we might have to go after Futaba. Let us play our $60 game without interrupting. Yeah. You're probably whispering the reason in interrogation.
What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation.
Yes, you're snooping and prodding and harassing Sojiro.
It appears you aren't feeding us a false
Right.
testimony.
I'm glad that you're using that to confirm that we're telling you the truth. That's so cool. I do want to be antagonistic. Finally listening, you idiot.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story.
I'm not the one who's interrupting it.
Still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown.
It's
If you
true.
tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
You smug. I hate you. Oh, good. She is just listening. That's good. But holy smokes. I guess she hasn't been taking us seriously from so long. Truly, we have grown closer. As people. She finally thinks, she finally doesn't think we're just a nut job. Because what we've said about Futaba lines up with the stuff she harassed Sojiro about.
No.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of
I'm not
Wakaba
going to go
Ishiki's
to
daughter.
bed.
What a coincidence. No.
What a
Perhaps it's
coinkydink.
fate.
Fate sucks.
Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Okay.
Poop. Yeah. No.
25.
Ugh, this tastes like poop. Good cough.
I can't.
Yeah, could just be a joke. Let's talk that excludes the price. Probably doing it. I think they're targeting another side. I'm curious to see how the VMPs react.
It hurts. Oh. Ow. Good night.
Don't be hasty. Well, if they actually believe that it's our fault that someone decided to take an action upon, it's, completely attack another country. That is, that's victim blaming, really.
Pico, you are a good boy. Good puppy.
Sure, school stuff. I don't care what the prince still trying to change their heart. I can't believe this is not popular among the student body.
I wonder why.
Man, that assembly bored to tears.
I thought we'd actually have to watch the assembly.
Huh?
Apparently, it's just really boring.
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Yusuke's poor joke.
Come
We should have made
on,
a tally
didn't
for
we gather here
that.
to Make small talk now, did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case. Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But clearly, she would never listen to the upstairs of LeBlanc.
Of course.
Yeah.
To be fair,
she doesn't have as ready access to this. Technically, is fair.
Yeah.
She wouldn't have a reason to
Also-
bug it before we came in, and we've
Right.
been occupying it since then.
Right, and then also
No, I don't
like,
want to.
I'd
think
like
something
to
historic would
believe.
happen.
I like to believe that she would respect the fact that someone is living here, and it's not like like the actual coffee place is like it's literally like a public
It
space,
is
you
a
know.
public space, yeah. I wasn't even thinking about ethics.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
It's where her father works.
I have no idea.
It's where her father works.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to
It's
crack.
where her father works. No, she's not.
In any case, her hacking
What
skills
happened?
will be absolutely necessary if we wish
Well,
to stand up to Medja.
she's a hacker.
Going by what
There's
she has told
cameras
us,
like up in
we
the
may even be able to identify who they are.
in the coffee shop that her dad runs. And they're like, why would she have cameras? Like, well, probably because her dad works there. She's just checking out. I'll make sure it's all good.
To trust and
Keep repeating.
Just because they kept asking.
skills for
Why was
nothing.
it like, oh, I have no idea. if I
Anyway,
can
we
do
found
that.
out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
Yeah, actually, we wanted to ask.
That doesn't matter.
Cool, thanks, Morgana.
A palace is the materialization of distorted.
Oh, I guess she's saying it
cognition
doesn't
brought
matter.
about by
Morality
strong
doesn't matter.
desires. That's all.
Yeah.
Yes, misconceptions about the world based on a strong. There's that desire portion has to be based on desire. So, lots of reasons to desire things to be different. I'm guessing a desire for a mother to not be dead, created a distortion where she started blaming herself for the fact this desire was not true.
It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
Yeah, it's very
She's
easy.
so young, though.
Well, also, evil
Pain she's
people
gone
tend to
through must
be.
the cause of her distortion.
It's also that because
Evil.
it's the strong desire thing usually means that you're dealing with ambitious people, and distorted means you're often dealing with immoral people. Like distortions, like those two things. Like if it was just people that had misconceptions about the world, it'd be different. Because it's misconceptions of the world, they have a strong motivating factor, and that motivates, and that's how you get a lot of this kind of like. That's why
Yeah,
it
I'm
leads
sure
to a lot of
Futaba
evil
has. I'm sure Futaba has listened to a lot of random conversations.
people. Yeah. Plus, she's a shut-in. Like, it's like people watching. Do you have a palace? I wouldn't know if I have a palace. Like, I would have to be. I guess someone nail me. Do I have strong misconceptions about the world driven by a strong desire for something?
I don't know, you have this weird misconception that Francisco is French and old because you refuse to believe that he will be a baby forever. As
It's not necessarily a French accent. I don't know why you guys are getting French. It's just kind of gravelly. Gravelly.
Mom laughed at you.
Yeah, I'm not French. I wish the meta-nav was real. It would be interesting. I'm not sure if I wished it was possible for people to give people... Like, you could give mental shutdowns through the meta-nav. I'm not sure I want that to be real.
Right.
Imagine how many conversations for Flightship for the Palace. So I don't have the meta-nav to check. I like to imagine that it's that you go into my palace and it's teeny tiny trains.
Yeah, Philip's palace was teeny tiny trains.
So I can take the evil corporation on. I mean, yeah, but like, yeah,
like,
I
then
guess.
Then you kind of get. I feel like maybe you might get yourself into a little bit of a Death Note situation where it's like,
yeah.
Now
if
you
it
have
was
all the
just, if it was just, but I get the whole point is that this is an idea that you could do so with authority, you know, and it would provide something you could do, like that would be good. It depends on how easy it is to do a mental shutdown, I guess. Like if this is just something you can use to just kill anyone you want, that's a problem. But again, if it was limited to just changing people's hearts. Sure, there are targets I can think of, and like, you know, there are targets I can think of that would be good, and it changing someone's heart clears up the misconception. It's just the fact it can also kill someone, you know. They listen, yeah.
Right.
Over to change the heart. Time of the battle trains then. But yeah, if it's something
have to do
like
a million tiny trains puzzles in order to move on.
I mean, why would I kill someone, Cheddar? Yeah, but like someone else. If the meta nav is real, like, are you saying you also want to be the only person with access to it? Why would I kill someone too? Yeah, but like other people. If the meta nav's real, theoretically someone else can access it. Like.
Right.
Akechi manages it, like...
I mean, yeah.
And he kills people, you know, like... I'm not sure I want that. But... the ability to change, to clear up the distortion... That would be nice. I understand why that would be something you'd want to be able to do. Certainly. That could be useful. To tell us out, you can also make the utilitarian argument that if you could change, right, if you could make the evil, change the heart, like, you could argue that the evil corporations of real life kill a lot more people. And so, if you could change the heart of even a few of those, you could argue from a utilitarian set point, it would offset any random murder spree someone went on. Okay. If you want to start making ethical arguments. You know. He's going to cause a distortion, yeah.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right?
That would be a distorted view of the world. I mean, if I started making my own fantasies, I could try to make people not kill the shadow. Yeah, I guess I would just have to trust that Brian Bates is the best person. Like, I just have to trust that you know, Brian knows what's up. You know, I'm starting to understand Akechi's perspective, where I'm not sure that's a good idea. I'm starting making my own fantasy that I can try to make people not kill the shadow. Yeah. We just gotta trust the Brian Bates Phantom Thieves.
There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
He has, like, PTSD's flashbacks.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
No. I would not agree because Sojiro wants us to leave her alone. If we could find the keywords out without having to talk to her, maybe.
Unless
I just
she wants
don't.
to talk to us. If she wants to
Yeah.
come out and talk
Yeah.
to us, then that's.
I do not want to go against Sojourner's wishes. And I think it would be massively disrespectful of the fact of his care to be like, I actually know better than you about how to care for your daughter, and then to go over his head. Like, there is something incredibly disrespectful about that. The West Virginia thieves, yeah.
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue.
We could argue, yes, she's already asked, so I would be okay with doing the actual Phantom Thief stuff. But Sojourner wants us not to bother her, and that means not going over and messing with them. And
If we heal Futaba's heart,
right,
it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I just don't want to get, I don't want to go back to his house. Like, make a Phantom Thief. I guess we are the Phantom Thieves. Me, Naomi, Avenger, Turkey, Ryan. I guess Barrett will be the navigator. Truly. We're like the Avengers of the fictional Meta-Nav theme. I guess we're like the Phantom Thieves.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Yeah.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's
That's
no
true.
telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there.
Yeah, will they even send enemies after
We
us?
may run into some unforeseen situations.
That's not interesting in that one place because Joker and Akechi don't actually know about Futaba's palace the whole time in the fic, because they're not Phantom Thieves. They didn't get to know.
Yeah. West Virginia Thieves, yeah.
But that doesn't mean that
if you want to join the West Virginia Thieves, just make sure you have the Meta-Nav. Are you based in West Virginia? Wait, do we all have to go to West Virginia? I'm not sure I can do that. Although that is where the Country Road song is.
Yes,
so
Mom just made that.
Well, what are you whispering? I hear you. You whispering.
I'm whispering to Mom. I'm trying to whisper to Kiko so that he'll roll over and I can give him a belly rub, but he is not listening to me. Kiko, come in. Roll
I don't want to be so sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are you afraid? Now is no time to be indecisive.
What do you mean now is no time to be indecisive? That's just an excuse not to think things through. Joker handled everything so far, he's fine.
We gotta do this.
Alright. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Alright, but we're not going back to its house, right?
Let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
Okay. I also would have my dog be on the team, yeah. We'll bring both dogs. Wait, are we even allowed on the team? So far, Brian has only asked Avenger.
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Oh my god! No! 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 I said no! We're not doing this! Oh my god. Just make sure you don't interfere. You don't match with there. I'm like, yeah, no, we won't do that. Immediately considering doing this.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure.
You guys all suck, and I hate you. I'm legitimately mad at these guys right now. Come on! Did that mean did our heart-to-heart mean nothing? I'm not at West Virginia.
I guess not.
No, I am not either.
Important memories, huh?
I am legitimately pissed now. Come on, guys. Are you kidding me? Did you expect I'd be mad at this?
I mean, I wasn't really thinking about it, like, to be honest. I kind of like this part of the arc goes over my head, and I mostly only remember what happens in the palace, to be honest. Not like the stuff before it.
Because we were talking, you know, about stuff that Naomi had remembered getting mad, and we talked about like what I always think it's interesting how Naomi thinks I'll react to things and how I actually do. Like I convinced Naomi, I actually got Naomi to see. Like I reacted so badly to one of the things Mishima did, and that it got Naomi to reconsider her position on Mishima. And I'm pretty happy.
Well, my position on Mishima was like, guys, he can't be that bad. And then I was like, oh well, maybe he is that.
And then I had this massive rant about how he not only cannot scam. Not only is it a bad thing to scam people, it's a bad thing to scam people under my name. And then just, like, you can't just do that without consulting. Like, you're dragging my name through the mud. With your, like, and I know you're not trying to because you think it's a good, like, but you cannot, like, associate, you cannot just declare these things and say this under my name. And it's partially Joker's fault because Joker never says, hey, like, you have to, if you're going to do something financially relating to me, you do have to run it by me first. That's like the thing that Joker should say and then doesn't. Like, yeah, somewhat. Sorry, I just tricked myself into talking about Mishima again. No, which I love doing. I've caught myself ranting about it in the car ride to work sometimes.
That's funny.
Heart to heart means something just differently. The dinner scene, yeah. Persona X999999.
I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
No, probably not. You sure you're human?
That's not important. I'm talking about my memories here. I definitely want this mission to succeed.
Right, because we're kind of relating this to himself.
If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too.
Yes.
In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
Yeah, that's just luck.
You sure live up to my expectations.
Right.
Rumors all. Oh yeah. Truly, our bond is getting strong.
Don't bark.
All right.
Yeah, now you can make more infiltration tools.
Hey, they went on without us.
I mean, it's all just a lockpick, right? Like.
Yeah, but they have an item called the perma lock, which means you don't have to continuously make lockpicks. You just make one lockpick.
Oh, that's awesome!
Yeah.
I'll never have to waste time making lockpicks again.
Yeah.
I am so mad that we did this. So I'm just gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing at my house again? I would have to agree. What are you doing?
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is.
Oh wait, we have to figure out. I just realized we do have to be here to activate it, right? Because we have to be in the mode, in the rain. Well, wouldn't it tell us the keywords anyway? Can we at least not figure? Right, it would tell us the keywords even if we asked in our room, right? If we got it right.
I think so, yeah.
I don't know. I guess we have to be here. I guess it's not that bad.
If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
No, she's locking herself in.
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
No, she's not trapped. She uses it as like a safe house, like, you know.
Maybe an
That's
oasis?
closer.
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
I don't think it's her room she hates. They have to be here. Apology. Yeah, I'll give an apology. I'm sorry. I can think like a courtroom, you know, like she feels like she's constantly litigating with herself, you know.
If only we could ask her directly.
I just like the idea of her opening the window. Like, what are you doing here?
We can. Come on, let's go see Futaba.
I'm gonna punch you, Ryuji.
But what will we say to get in?
I hate.
Nothing.
You guys suck. No, we're back to being mad. I'm back to being mad. My one condition. See, if I was Joker, my one condition would be we cannot actually interfere with, like, we have to have some ground rules. I'm not gonna.
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You guys are the worst, and I hate you guys.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time? I'll take care of that.
Are we really breaking into his house again, but more on purpose this time?
Yes.
I mean, this might be the most angry I've been over an episode. Not like just because like it's the most angry moment, but like just the consecutive bad choice after bad choice. Like they're not pausing. Like.
And I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
Oh my gosh. The boss is actually gonna kill us.
There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
And we will have broken his trust firmly and entirely.
Again.
Now, so I think we should be fine.
Getting cold feet, Makoto?
Yes!
Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
If I get kicked out, the entire Phantom Thieves operation is in jeopardy, and also I wouldn't have a home.
This is our only choice, right?
Yeah. We could pause, we could take a little break, we could think about it, we could not impulsively act immediately, we could... I don't know, like... We could, I mean, like, literally. We could try more random keywords, we could, like... We could try texting Alibaba again to see if he responds. Like, there are a million... We could try just speaking randomly into the air at the cafe and seeing if Alibaba texts us. Because we know she could hear us. Like...
I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him?
Let's find out by breaking into her room.
Very well. Let's do this.
Oh my god. I can't deal with this.
This is Futaba's room.
Are you kidding me?
No.
I'm crashing out. I can't do this. I can't. Come on.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
We broke into your house to talk to you.
No answer. Futaba-chan, are you there?
Of course there's no answer.
It's like, she's probably like hiding in the corner and being like, why did I ever contact these complete insane people?
I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
Even though we were invading your home.
No reaction whatsoever.
Phantom Thieves doing Phantom Thieves stuff. You know, we went a good long while. It's been a while since I've been truly mad at the group, you know. I think the last time was when they decided not to let Han join. That's the last time. Right. And then Naomi said something like, all of these characters make me mad occasionally. And I was like, yeah, but like it hasn't really been happening that much. I mean, Mishima made me mad, but like they've made me mad. They've made me mad.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You're listening, right, Alibaba?
Jesus. Guys.
Is that Alibaba? I looked at the text and was like, get the fuck out of here. You know?
Please stop.
I was like, why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
Interesting.
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
Even the voice acting, like this guy, doesn't sound particularly gentle. Like,
she's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
Cool, I'm glad we're puzzling this
out.
out.
Dally around. We need her keyword before telling her Baba's identity.
Of course.
We want to learn more about you.
You are a
If
good
we don't do so,
Yes,
we
you are.
can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace.
Just think about what you think of as your room.
That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Yeah.
I'd like to point out that if we were not going to talk face to face, we could have done this in the cafe! I mean, granted, you know, Sojour's there right now, but we could have done this when he's not there at the cafe. Where we know that she can hear us because of Morgana.
All right.
I haven't been this mad since the Mishima incident. The one with the money specifically, because that's the one that really crossed the line for me. But this is not a singular moment. This is like they're just doing it again and again. Like, I feel like we should all care about my relationship with Sojiro, considering the fact that we've definitely had points where, like, it's definitely been floated. Like, you know, people cared when the stakes were Kaneshiro might get us, like, you know, in trouble again. But no, we've stopped caring. Ay, ay, ay. Okay.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you.
Yeah, I mean, there's a...
Counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
Okay.
Yeah, what is this house to you? House is a house.
Looks like you should ask something different.
No, you gotta think metaphorically. What do you want to hear? Okay, qualitatively, how is it? Painful. Why?
Looks like you should ask something.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, I would like to see. I would text, you know, hey, so the last thing we need is a keyword to describe. Like, the way we take someone's heart is specifically that, like, they have a way they see their surroundings, you know, that is different from reality. How do you see, you know, this house in a way that might be different from reality, kind of metaphorical sense that's related to your trauma, and that allows us to kind of like pinpoint your location. It's like it'll basically be giving us your IP address, so, you know, for your mind. You hate it.
Yeah.
Looks like you
Can't leave this place.
Die?
It's a mausoleum. They're trying to get the keywords, yeah. In the most indirect way possible. We have her cooperating. We don't have to, you know, nudge around the issue. We can explain what we need from the keywords, then ask her directly what she thinks that would be. You know, like we could explain. Again, we can literally say, especially if we were in the cafe, like we could be like, this is what a palace is. These are what the keywords are. So this is what we need. I mean, this has been a bit of my problem with how they've been approaching Alibaba since the beginning. Since the beginning, you know, Alibaba was like, wait, you guys need more than just like a name? And at that point, you know, you need more than just like the calling card? And then they're like, yeah, we need a name. And they didn't elaborate. Like, from the beginning, when asked, I guess it made more sense that we didn't know who Alibaba is, but like, when asked if we should, we should tell them what we need, and then, like, we don't have to, like, do this 20 questions style. Like, we can just go, like, we can just ask. We can just tell her what we need, why we need it, and to let her have a shot at it. And then we can try the 20 questions, and then she'll know what we're trying to get after. Like, right now, she's like, these idiots have broken into my home. And if Dangler's in front of me and forcing me to answer 20 questions about my life, like, this place is my tomb. Literally. All right, we got it. I said it. Mausoleum.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
All right, we got it. Cool.
Do you think that's it? They ask.
Yeah. I think that's it. Yeah. Putting a tomb. All right, we got it. We're in. We're in, baby. All right, high fives, everyone. Let's get out of Sojiro's house as soon as possible. Can we at least do this from the outside? And then, let's mosey on somewhere else. We did it. We did it. Good job, everyone. Terrible execution. We have tripped and fallen into victory, guys. Didn't Joker... Yeah, that was enough. I mean, I was surprised you couldn't hear her saying we got in, I guess that was Morgana, but I couldn't believe we... Yeah. Yeah, that's it. We can leave. Sorry. Flat out cancel the operation. They were vague. Joker was super vague. Because they were reviewing stuff, right? And yes, she did cancel the operation, right? But like this, there would be no reason she would cancel the operation over this. She canceled the operation because there was a misunderstanding. She came to her own conclusion about why we needed to meet Futaba, And so, if we'd explained that we just need the information and a general location, she might have agreed. Like, that came from us just drip-feeding information and causing a misunderstanding. Futaba Tomb and Sojiro's house. It's just location. It's just where she is. It's Futaba Tomb and, Sojiro's house.
Yes, it was plenty.
Yeah, I mean, you did hand this to us on a silver platter, even though I would have guessed tomb or mausoleum or something like that immediately after. I would have gotten that sooner, but yeah.
You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
What do you mean, what? Oh, we made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
Inside here?
You idiot! Don't
Thank God. Thank God. Okay. One of us is smart. Oh. Ryuji. Futama's just gonna be in the palace, isn't she? Aw. Hi. We made it. Can someone be in their own own palace? So they have to be at Sojiro's house to get to the palace. This is nice. This is a completely different vibe from like a lot of the others. Like, we got the castle, we had the art museum. Like this is like a blue sky here.
Yeah.
Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Yeah.
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat.
Well, that's cool.
If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works.
I didn't know that. That's actually interesting.
Oh.
But more importantly,
yeah, it's actually kind of cool.
Why'd you activate it like that?
Well, we usually just kind of did the. I mean, we really should have done inside Sojiro's house. Right. You have to be close. I mean, I think we could activate it from outside. We don't have to be right outside of her door, right? That would kind of suck.
No.
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Yeah, it's very metaphor for being an oppressive lifestyle she's living.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
That is kind of weird, yeah.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I guess that does require her to be more close. Well, we're in, kind of, so we should at least... I guess that might make it impossible to do it from outside, so this might be necessary. We at least like be in like a closet or something. Why we're on the... I guess we just have to stay in here and make sure we only come out, right? Wait, so what happened? Wait, what happens to us physically when we go into Mementos again?
We physically disappear from the real world.
So we just have to make sure not to come out when Sojiro is home.
Correct.
So far away that we started at the outside of the house, yeah.
Feeling this place has.
But they didn't know that.
It's
like
the opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Yeah.
Let's hurry up and get going.
Although this was not a good angle for it, I mostly see blue sky. Like, you don't have a lot of good, like, you should have more of a upward view if you wanted to make it feel more desolate.
Oh yeah, There's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Mr. Blue Sky, yeah.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
No, we'll
more
travel
people
by
trying
cat.
to-
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
Forgot this was an option.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
All right.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
That's good. Oh, we get a cutscene.
Yeah.
Guess we're playing Desert Bus now.
Of course it's hot. It's a desert, but
Even with the AC on full blast. I mean, it's the literal desert.
Beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
right.
Oh my god. Okay. Good job, guys. All of you! All three of you! Just had to get one more pot shot at it. Certified Desert Bus mod. Oh, it's like it's like the pyramids. Not bad, Joker.
Cool.
Yeah, no, bad Joker. Not bad. No, bad. Ooh, I love this shot. Pyramid with a city around it.
It's so
I don't know how
hot.
Morgana does it.
Okay,
It just
Morgana
does
do
it.
AC. Morgana does AC because Morgana, the concept of Morgana is like being able to be a bus is because that's like a concept in a lot of people's minds that cat buses are like a cultural staple. And buses have AC, so Morgana can do AC. Like,
The AC ain't working at all. What the
also
hell is that
apparently,
lukewarm air about?
also apparently Morgana can't do AC.
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
For real.
I mean, I guess they just did like a really long hot drive, which is very frustrating. So I could get this, but man, you get this. For somebody who's in like an air conditioning room right now, I feel like this is, well, I guess not a heated room because it's winter. Like, this is really kind of petty theming.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
I don't know if Morgana's been in the car.
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving
Oh,
the
boy.
dead. Hmm?
The History Channel, I guess.
It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey, guys, can we go in already?
It ended in pyramid. You think that'd work? Well, the idea. This is just a fancy way to do a tomb. I mean, obviously, I think that, like, you know, conceptually, I don't think pyramid would have worked because that's not, the shape isn't the thing about it that makes it. It's the fact that they've used it as a tomb, you know, in the metaphorical sense is what. So I don't think pyramid would have worked.
I'm gonna melt. Oh, man.
All right. Kind of want to walk around out here. Oh yeah, we can. Oh wait, I gotta do party. Yeah, I actually have to. For the first time in a while, I actually have to think about game mechanics.
We gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back for a second.
Can I save? This is a safe room, right? If it did work, would they start at the top and then have to walk all the way down? I don't think it would work, so I guess no. I don't know. No, I wouldn't think so. It appears that it has more to do with, like, actual physical location does seem to matter. Well, as soon as the languages that use symbols for words instead of letters for words. I don't know. I actually don't know. Ask a linguist. Like, that's an interesting question. It's really, I guess all it requires is someone to. Because a synonym is basically just a word that's close to another word. So I guess that's still, like, my guess, and I'm not a linguist, like, I don't actually know this, but I guess that there would be. Maybe not as many, but there would be. Because ultimately there'd still be ideas, I think, that people would want to express that have, like, similar but slightly different meanings to them, based on, like, connotation and stuff. And that's what a synonym is. So I imagine that would still exist, and so any sufficiently complicated language system would have that. But I might be wrong. Like, I'm not a linguist. That's a good question to ask a linguist. What was I in here for? Oh yeah, I wanted to check everyone's stats. So Makoto's definitely going in, because she's not leveled up yet. Other than that, it's depending. I want to keep Yusuke in, because Ice. I don't really want to put Morgana in, because Morgana is a... I don't really want to put Morgana in, because we could use Morgana to freely heal, and I don't want to use up his SP in battle. We can heal outside of battle, is what I should say. So that moves the question of Ryu. I want to bring in Yusuke because I guess I don't know if I want. I guess I could choose not to bring in. So Makoto's the only one who has to come in with me. I would say that, like, I don't know about, but I need Naomi here because Naomi can tell me actual strategy.
Yeah, sorry.
What's more words for Dustin, Jeopardy's? Yeah, you chose the worst time to leave, really.
Sorry.
Okay, so I'm thinking, like, Makoto's underleveled, so I want to bring Makoto. I don't want to bring Morgana because I use Morgana as, like, a healing bank, and I don't want him to use up SP in battle.
Okay, fair.
We're in a kind of desert area. Would Yusuke be helpful with ice? So we're gonna have to see a lot of things that are, you know, weak against ice.
If I remember right, not really. I do remember there being a couple of, like, people weak to curse or weak to blast.
If I was gonna sub Ryuji in, who would I do it with? Ryuji or Yusuke or An?
Probably Yusuke.
Because they have a similar kind of...
Yusuke and Ryuji are your physical fighters.
But is Yusuke, like, better? Like...
I mean, they're pretty much, like, the same. It just matters, like... It kind of just... I mean...
Why not go in a team of 3? Yeah, let's just not have L4 party.
I mean, I like Yusuke better as a character. A unit.
But you know what? Let's just Yusuke is what we did last time, so I'll just switch it up.
Yeah. Joker. Sure.
Yeah, I'll be counting on you. I can take Yusuke out. Alright, let's actually get to it.
Let's do it.
Save. Because I'm totally gonna forget party composition and stuff. So a lot we can do over here. Yeah, let's start by going over here.
It's somewhere.
Well, there's this. Kind of like a little version. It's a very tiny version of the stairs.
Yeah, that's fun. I do like
There's this closed date. Okay, so that's all. They didn't put the lock thing there. But yeah. Look at that town in the distance. Really wonder what that is. Yeah, so though I guess that's the treasure of the pyramid. Yeah, but you're not curious about why there's a town outside? Like,
it
kinda
becomes
curious.
relevant later.
Yeah. I guess that's fair.
But yeah, so that's like the return point. So
Right, that's how we leave. Well, we can't access this yet. Hmm. Well, we'll probably be able to access it by doing this. It's just gonna be like a slide down.
Yeah.
Hey, Anubis or whatever.
I don't know, third eye him or not.
Focus.
Quicksand.
Did not help.
Yeah.
You know, especially with the pyramid, it wastes quite a sight. Quicksand, too. So it's not gonna let me do that. I guess I have to. Yeah, I guess it'd have to. I guess we'll unlock it later.
Feel it.
Alright, let's go up. Pyramid.
It seems.
Be right back. Maybe the tower represents her isolation. Why would it be right next to the pyramid then?
Oh, I mean, like, as in, like, she never steps out of this pyramid, but she knows there's a whole town out there.
Right.
But she doesn't interact with.
Yeah, I guess let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess we're doing this.
It's somewhere.
Wait. Yeah, I'll set aside my anger for now. Actually, like, oh, some of the, like, wording glows. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, I get it. She's a pyramid because it's playing into that kind of ancient aliens kind of stuff. Because she's a tech kind of person. So, anyways, this place is already conditioned or something? Hey, because it's through the 2 hours room, in reality, it's easy pumping through it. By the way, this is a relief. Of course, there are changes even now. This has never happened to us before.
What to do?
We're surrounded by walls. I guess it's a tomb. It's probably not made too easy to get into anyway. Let's explore. This is a really interesting path. Yeah, because instead of hieroglyphics, it's binary. Well, it's a bunch of ones and zeros. It's not necessarily. They're all like different lengths, which in traditional binary encoding, you know, it's all the same length because that's how you know, like, how to figure it out. But I think it depends on what the encoding is. Like letters have, I think traditionally, like, characters is like 8 bytes, and then so like there's certain combinations that like correspond to all the letters. But then like instructions for like a machine, you know, that would actually use it are usually a lot longer. And then if something has to go through and encode and figure and like do something based on what the ones and zeros are. That's very interesting because when you think about how that works and how assembly works, you actually start to understand how like a computer is built. Because we're just figuring out if you could do, because representing numbers with these things are easy, and then you could represent commands because you just map them to numbers. So you give, you know, it's a bit tricky. If I have to review some of this, I took this class like 2 years ago. Like, I took my computer architecture test 2 years ago, but it was a super interesting one. I thought I missed something. Why not? Like, no, there's just different ways to get across.
amazing.
Yeah, actually for a class I did have to write instructions in binary, or decode instructions. Like I had to actually learn how to read binary. Doors for too much. So yeah, we're gonna have to get attacked, yeah. Wait, it's right here.
Let's go. Focus.
Because, like, we know she has walls. She doesn't want to reveal stuff to people, so there will be some amount of defense. So, I'm all for shit like this. Yeah, I mean, it's not like, you know, pyramids are known for being, like, booby-trapped or anything. I'm sure we can just walk up here and be fine. Yeah, this doesn't look scary or suspicious. We should be completely safe. I'm sure, like, a boulder won't fall. Like, I think it's because she's not a good one. It's supposed to be welcome here, after all.
Hey.
Oh, this is a class period party story. Oh, yeah, Makoto's mentioning the booby traps. I mean, this is a pretty Indiana Jones-esque thing. You would expect the giant boulder, you know. Yeah, it's not going to help also if everything's walled off. Like, it won't matter if she wants us to be here if we can't, if she's walled everything off, like, which she would have, you know.
It's beautiful.
Let's do a bygone era. The real thing surpasses
Do
any
you think
picture.
so?
Yeah, this is just, yeah, it's just for Thomas' impression.
Yeah.
It's gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be... Oh, hey. I guess this would be the test.
Is this?
This would be the test to see if like, how much does Futaba know about the shadows? Like, theoretically nothing, but.
That's Futaba's shadow.
But Morgana has always said not to, like, part of the reason to have the disguises is because you don't really want people to even subconsciously possibly remember.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
Yeah, she's not saying anything, we're just kind of talking about her in front of her.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Oh yeah, we did cover that one thing she didn't want us to do was to say her name.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Okay, Ryushi, well, remember how I said we should leave the talking to me?
Don't be like that.
Yeah, don't be like that, please.
I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
Why not?
This is going nowhere.
And the one thing we know about Futaba is that she's put up walls and barriers around everything.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Yeah, you guys, we are, like, On is a good point. Like, you know, this, a good point from On here.
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
You asked us to. Human you wanted us to. You know.
She talked, but...
Well, she is still a shadow. Which is very interesting.
Right.
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
That's not her. That's shadow her. That's
If
different.
you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing,
Oh.
where something harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
I don't think that's what's happening here. I would say no.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child. You killed her! You're a plague!
What are these voices?
That almost sounded like Sojiro, but I don't think it is.
It is not.
Yeah, it's like that is. Like, it sounds kind of close.
Murderer!
Why
don't you say something?
Murderer?
Someone actually accused her. Oh, that's pretty bad.
You're the one who killed her! Your fault! This is horrible.
Yeah.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come near me! Stand there, say something! It's your fault! Murderer!
She's a ghost.
That's right. I did it.
Yeah, this is. were you not there for the debrief? This is the part where she thinks that this is the part where analysis of reality departs from reality. And the shadow is the representation of a departure from reality. I guess then the shadow would not want to let go of that. This is the part of her that has formed almost an identity around being a murderer. Like,
I am the one who killed my mother.
yeah.
What was that? My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Well, that's interesting. Oh, we're in.
Our clothes.
Alright, we're
Sees us
dressed
as a
now.
threat now. What's going on?
Oh yeah, we've never actually seen what this is like from her perspective.
This again.
Oh yeah, this kind of thing. She's having a. She's having a PTSD flashback. That's what all the. Yeah, that's what all that was.
Creepy child. You killed her. You're a plague murderer. Why don't you say You're something? The one who killed her.
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive.
I see now, because that's the. Because this is half right. So that's why we flipped.
This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me.
Don't just stand there. Say something.
It's your fault.
No! Someone help me!
It's yeah.
Damn it! What the hell?
So Edie's the manifestation of trauma, I guess.
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and... What now?
She says her mother is here with her, like she still thinks of her, like she inextricably cannot like remove this idea of like this is a nice song. She like her mother is here, like that's an interesting line. You know. Oh yeah, it's the Indiana Jones thing.
Bad. Run away.
Yeah.
Wait!
Yeah.
Yeah, she's blocked us off. And pretty much everything.
Yeah. And sneak out of Sojiro's house. Yeah, it's good. We gotta get out of there. Well, the problem is, normally we would do this by doing something in the real world, but we're extremely limited to what we can do in the real world. It's still really interesting.
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber-terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Finally.
Finally.
Finally. Holy smokes, finally. Sounds good.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout?
You
then?
bet I am!
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation.
And that's what I did over my summer vacation.
We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our
And also the personal crisis of someone who is kind of tangentially important, you know.
I know that.
That reminds me.
It's kind of cool.
While we were in the Mona car, you were staring.
Oh no, we're coming back to this. Why did all? It's like it would be one thing if it was some of them. It's just or like one of them. It's all three of them.
I told you. I told you.
The other way.
Girls get to be a freaking ghost, and guys get to be total creepy pervs.
It wasn't even like I know, like it wasn't even like super like a fan servicey like thing. She held it open like an inch, like come on, guys.
That was like really Joker. Come on.
Oh come on, Ryuji.
You guys were looking too, am I right?
I mean, they were.
Indeed, the pyramid's golden ratio was truly.
Shut up! Don't it's fucking. Don't add. Okay. Oh, he's actually confused. Okay.
Yeah, Yusuke, I think he was just thinking, and he just happened to be leaning forward and looking.
That is fair.
Down and thinking.
He's not looking at.
That's pretty typical of Yusuke. He wasn't looking at Anya, so.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed. Am I right?
Really, Morgana
might not out of a sense of chivalry. But just yeah.
Will we be all right like this?
Yeah. But that's just some wacky persona misogyny. Okay, wait, that does not look like... This actually looks like it might have to do with mementos. Like, I think someone... Like, considering that we know her death was probably had something to do with mementos, I would not be surprised if the hallucination she gets, like, I would not be shocked if that's like that actually looks like it might be a, like I thought, oh, her mother is here, that has something to do with how she keeps thinking about her mother. Are we still on?
Yeah, sorry. I'm letting you speak.
No, not you. I was just wondering if we have like if the stream was still on. Like there's some problems with the connection. Like are we still like, can you check the thing? Like are we still live? Like it says okay kilobits, but then it's in the red. Who? Oh yeah. Okay. So, like, I thought, like, oh, it has something to do with the metaphor. I haven't worked out all of it, but like, I'm trying to figure out what it means, how it all metaphorically fits together. But, like, literally, someone is beaming. I think, like, based on how they're doing this, and the fact that it happened only in the next couple of months, most recent couple of months, I think someone literally might be, like, messing with her. Like, I mean, it's still possible it's metaphorical in this sense. Or I think earlier that was a PTSD flashback with what happened with Futaba, but, like, this seems to be something that's, like, a thing. Yeah, assuming it's really going to help us to do that. Except for a reference were a waste. Megan will definitely make a move. Alright. We were, she's just in the chat now. Guys, how much longer would it take? We've made negative progress. Hey, can you really do something about Megan? Of course. Yeah, you just work on it. I'm sure it's doing great things for her psyche to realize that we're only helping her because we have an ulterior motive. It's still on. You have no other option. Yeah, that's true. Your server show us. Hey, don't start any trouble. That's all it would take to convince you. Alright, let's take care of this quickly.
I mean, also to be fair, she only reached out to us.
Yeah.
to help us out. So
We're trying. What we need to do with the camera. Why did this have to be during summer vacation? You were just talking about this would be a cool thing to do during summer vacation. All right. Don't have any choice. Well, as always, we leave it to you to call us together.
Her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
All right. So the fan site is go. Hey, no.
hey, Mishima.
Yeah, that'd be great. Actually, could you just keep that down for a bit? Just to like give Mishima the sense that like he is in fact not in control. And, but it says that the page doesn't exist. I figure out if it completely disappeared. It's because of Medjed? Just shoot that thing. It has to be. It has to be Medjed. I don't know what to tell you. We're cheering for the Phantom Thieves. Yeah, but they said they do that. Like, there's still a time until this cleanse. Well, the overall cleanse, you know. You were particularly fanatic. Oh, so is this proof enough for you? What's this supposed to be? Do you think it's a virus? Well, you know, I mean, we don't know. That Medjed must want us to make sure the claims are substantiated. And what is it now? Looks like I was just back to normal. Sorry, making a fuss, boss. It was clearly that Medjed trying to threaten us, and you shouldn't look into it anymore. Dang it. He's gonna look into it a little more.
Is that Alibaba proving what she said earlier?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but that's just Mishima. It's not the best Mishima. On the one hand, I do want to do the palace, but on the other hand, like, I still want to do other stuff on the social level.
Okay.
So, like, I can't call. Alright, it's fine. Well, we can't do anything more today either. Because we're very soon. I'm calling it for the night. Thank you everyone for being here. It's good to see you.
Well, thanks, guys.
We did it. Yeah. So horrible. Everything was good. Yeah. It's good being here. And thank you for flying with the Flightship.
Bye.
We're good number.